Question 4. How did you use media technologies in the construction and research, planning and evaluation stages?
What are media technologies?
Media technologies are any type of application used to transfer information digitally. During the research section of our coursework, we used search engine Google to carry out all of our research, as it allowed us to reach the best websites in order to carry out the most thorough research. We also used Google to source images which we could put onto the blog. YouTube was very helpful during the research stage of our coursework because it allowed us to find short films such as You and I, which already showed general media conventions of coming-of-age short films. We also use YouTube when researching the common conventions of a short film and when filming our production meetings to add it into the blog. SurveyMonkey is a good website, which allowed us to generate surveys and release them to a wider audience to gain more feedback about our possible target audience. Our aim during the research section was to find out our initial target audience and then find out more about what our audience wants. eMaze and Prezi are both different types of presentation software that we use to present different aspects of our research, the first being short film audiences, second being our analysis of indie feature-length movie Submarine, and our research into different possible locations where we could base the filming. We used Microsoft Word for the creation of our script. The thorough grammar checks meant by using this software it was less likely for us to make any small mistakes. It was also easy for us to achieve the conventional script format to achieve a professional look. To plan our film, we began using a production log made using Google's software so we could keep track of all the aspects of production, so if there was any technical issues we could know exactly what we did and how to resolve these. When creating the film title, we used Adobe Illustrator because it allowed us to manipulate the text as much as possible and separate the letter to manipulate them more individually. We were able to experiment with different gradients, fonts, colours and effects to create the perfect title for our film. When going on recce's around the college, we found some of our photos needed cropping or colour touch-ups to improve the quality as they were taken on an iPhone camera. To do this, we used Photoshop because it is the most efficient form of editing pictures. When planning visits to Talakra Beach, we had to use Google Maps in order to efficiently plan out our journeys with an accurate time so that our cast and crew could safely reach our filming location. Finally, when designing the costumes for our main characters, we used a website called Polyvore because it gave us access to lots of different items of clothing and an easy way to merge them together on a white background. Doing this gave us an idea of all of the different possible options for outfits, which we narrowed down to the top 3 choices for male lead and female lead. Communication was a crucial part of our team's ability to work together so easily and quickly. Our biggest aid was a group chat using Facebook Messenger, which had all 4 members of our group. When the production got to the point where we needed to communicate with our actor and actresses more and more, a second group was made where information could be relayed between productions and cast more easily and efficiently. We also used a college email system to relay information between our group and the teachers, such as surveys which could be sent around to other students to help us. We also focused a lot on communicating our ideas with each other during lessons time by filming focus groups. We filmed our production on 2 70D Canon DSLR cameras and one 100D DSLR camera and enhanced the sound using a boom microphone. Using DSLRs allowed us to obtain a clear image quality and allow us to get more advanced shots because the DSLRs are more mobile. When filming at the beach, there was a lot of background noise using the boom allowed us to get a more high quality clear recording. To edit our film, we used Adobe Premiere Pro, which allowed us to place clips together seamlessly and create different montage effects to achieve higher marks for our editing skills. We also used After Effects to create our film credits and film titles. We also used this as software to correct some of the colour in our film. To create our ancillary products, we used Illustrator for all of the text on the poster, mainly because we could edit them more professionally. Our main portion of the ancillary products were created using Photoshop, as this was the most efficient media technology. We used specific photos taken on the day of filming at the beach for our poster and magazine, as this showed synergy between the products. To present all of our work and find our music tracks, we used YouTube, as it was the easiest, most effective way to store our video and have it be viewed easily on our blog. The music we used was made into an MP3 file using a converter after we received permission from the record label to use their audio. To present our evaluation questions, we used Poplet to create question 1 because all of our ideas could be presented clearly in one place showing how they all link together. For question 2, we filmed a short piece using our main actor and edited it together using Premiere Pro, presenting it using YouTube. And for question 3, we used eMaze because it allowed us to include plenty of details, allowing us to highlight key areas and present different media technologies more easily.